Time now for the morning rush. The city is now below the yearly homicide record after a case was deemed self-defense. Albuquerque police say last month the man, later identified as Richard Casillo, broke into an apartment near Catherine and San Pedro armed with a gun. Police say the resident shot and killed Casillo in self-defense, which cancels out a murder charge. APD is now investigating 78 murders.
Well, the FDA is on the brink of giving emergency use authorization for a third shot of the Moderna and Pfizer COVID vaccines to those with weakened immune systems. The move is a way to allow the immunocompromised people to get a third dose. The agency advisory group could vote on the extended authorization tomorrow.
The state is seeing an increase in the number of COVID-19 rapid responses compared to last month. The Environment Department reported 60 rapid responses the first week of July, but last week that number shot right up to more than 700. A majority are in the healthcare industry and clothing stores.
Police in Santa Fe are still looking for the vandals responsible for damaging local monuments. Officers say that 7 people left cloth banners around the Plaza Monument, and then sometime yesterday morning, people spray painted the monument at the Cross of the Martyrs Park. Anyone with information is asked to call Santa Fe Police.
As APS students go to school this morning, they'll be greeted with upgraded crosswalks. The city says they've upgraded more than 75 school crosswalks over the last year, along with a fresh coat of paint. They're also getting ADA-compliant ramps and flashing beacons. Erica.
Here's a look at our school day forecast. Temperatures in the upper 60s this morning, partly sunny, a quiet start to the day, and by the afternoon, temps will be in the upper 80s with a chance for a stray storm, but most of that rain should hold off till later in the day.
An Albuquerque woman is facing vehicular homicide charges in a suspected drunk driving crash, killing an Albuquerque mother on her way to work. Police say that Jennifer Munoz was driving 89 miles per hour in a 35 zone when she ran a red light, hitting and killing Janelle Catasigua. If convicted, Munoz faces up to 15 years in prison.
An Albuquerque man who can't seem to stay out of jail is back at MDC. Clayton Eaton was supposed to face a judge yesterday for allegedly swinging a knife at a Del Taco employee. Apparently, he goes to jail, then he's right back on the street. Some of his cases have been dismissed because witnesses or prosecutors did not show up to court. Erica.
Here's a look at the Metro Threat Index. It's moderate to high today. We will have a chance for some late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms.
A key highway connecting Colorado to the west coast is set to reopen this weekend. Parts of Interstate 70 in Glenwood Canyon have been closed since late last month. It's after a series of mudslides blocked and damaged the roadway. The mess forced commercial and personal traffic to make hour-long detours.
The shortage of nurses in New Mexico is once again being highlighted with cases rising and people with chronic illnesses needing care. Officials are pushing to get more nurses in to help out. Dr. David Grace went as far as to ask for retired nurses to help at area hospitals. UNM College of Nursing says it's been working on recruiting more nursing students.
An Espanola man is waking up behind bars this morning after he is accused of stabbing someone. Well, this was the chaotic scene back in June when Espanola and state police officers tried to arrest Jerome Naranjo as after he was accused of, again, stabbing someone over an unpaid debt. Yesterday, BCSO SWAT team helped state police and the U.S. Marshals take him into custody in Espanola. Erica.
All right, here's a look at the morning drive. As you can see, the maps are looking clear, no accidents or slowdowns, and Tracker is looking to be moving right along this morning.
Albuquerque's Bosque is looking a little better this morning, and that's all thanks to volunteers cleaning it up. The focus of the cleanup took place yesterday at Rio Bravo and Poco Loco Road, as well as along Avenida Dolores Huerta near the National Hispanic Cultural Center. Well, the aim of the collaboration is to address the ongoing illegal dumping near and in the Bosque.
Welcome back. On this day in 2002, a strong dust devil tossed a golf pro and his student 20 feet at a Los Alamos golf course. Pretty crazy. I remember we had the story about the dust devil overseas at that soccer game, and we thought it was a person flying through the air.
Yes.
Well, I guess it can actually happen.
Oh my gosh.
Real thing right here in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, time now for the 5 facts.
We start with number 5 here. Albuquerque's Bosque is looking a little better this morning thanks to volunteers with the city and Amazon cleaning it up. The focus of the cleanup took place yesterday at Rio Bravo and Poco Loco Road, as well as Avenida Dolores Huerta near the National Hispanic Cultural Center. The purpose to address ongoing illegal dumping near the Bosque.
At number 4 this morning, police in Santa Fe are still looking for the vandals responsible for damaging local monuments. Officers say that at around 1:30 in the morning on Tuesday, 7 people dressed in black left cloth banners all around the fence of the Plaza Monument, and then someone yesterday morning spray painted the monument at the Cross of the Martyrs. Anyone with information is asked to call Santa Fe Police.
At number 3, we are going to see some storms by later on today, but in the meantime, it's dry until the mid-afternoon hours.
And number 2, the FDA is on the brink of giving emergency use authorization for a third shot of the Moderna and Pfizer COVID vaccines to help those with weakened immune systems.
And finally, number 1, nurse shortage here in New Mexico once again being highlighted because of COVID cases on the rise. We have more details on our website, krqe.com.